let's show you guys how to put the GBX MFG JL Auto Polar Series shift knob on. First, you're going to want to start out by putting the Jeep in neutral. It makes things much easier. So start it up, put it in neutral, and turn the truck back off. Now, as you can see here, I forgot to pull my e-brake up. It is highly recommended to pull your e-brake up. It's going to be much safer than letting your Jeep roll away. So don't do as I did right there. Make sure you pull up that e-brake. Let's go over what tools we're going to need for this. First, you're going to want to get a nice plastic prying tool. Nothing crazy, small one will do just fine like you see here. Following that is going to be a nice tiny pick. Nothing too crazy, you just need a nice little tip on it. And now you got my favorite tool, the Torx bit. This is going to be a T25, and I put this on a 1/4 inch ratchet. There's other ways to use Torx bits, but the 1/4 inch ratchet is what did the job the best for me. Let's grab that small plastic pry bar. We're going to go to the side of the boot on the shifter, and we're just going to stick it right in between the fabric and the silver trim. And we're just going to pop up just a little bit and give it a nice little pull, and you'll see it just pop up like so. Next, we're going to grab that favorite tool of mine, the T25 Torx bit on the 1/4 inch ratchet, and go take the screw off. Make sure that you're not tightening, put it in loosen off. And break it free, loosen it, but leave that bolt right in there. You don't want to tightly loosen it all the way out, just to where it's almost out of it, and pull up on it. Pops right off, it's simple. Now you're going to need that pick that we were showing off before. The pick is going to allow you to push these tabs you see right here down, and I give it a little bit of pressure with my hand after I push on the first one, just to kind of keep it to where it's about to pop out, and then you push the other side and boom, you just watch that thing pop out of the way. Next, you're going to want to grab that JL Polar Series Auto shift knob. Line up that hole with the screw. Nice and simple. This is going to be super easy. Go ahead, slide the JL Auto Series shift knob down through the boot to right when you see it line up with the bolt that we were just showing off. Sometimes you could screw these in by hand, sometimes you want to grab that T25 Torx bit, but you're going to go ahead and just line that right back up with the hole to hold the Polar Series shift knob into the trim piece. Mine didn't want to screw in by hand for me, so just gave it a nice little snug turn. I'm going to show you on the inside right here just how much you need to get it to go in. Just until you see the tip of the screw coming through, just like that. Nothing too crazy. This is going to help us guide that screw onto the auto shaft. You do need to line that back up when we put this on. Alrighty, so we're going to go and slide that on right now. And you can see that it doesn't want to go down. So we just got to loosen that screw just a little bit until you feel it want to slide down the shaft. And once it slides down, then you know you're going to be able to go ahead and line the hole up, because it's almost like lined up perfect. And put it in tighten and make sure you screw your bolt right into the hole. Nothing too crazy. I'm sure you can see we're almost done here. So that's tightened on. Put your tools to the side, pull that back down, pop it back in place, and there you have it.